Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Fox. Pass to Nurkic. Lets the three fly. Giannis with the rebound. And no shortage of sharp shooters for either of these teams.
And that allows you to be explosive and run up the scoreboard. So this game could be decided just by who's making the most shots. I mean, that's simplistic, but it's true. May the best percentage win.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Here's Smart. Pass to Strus. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Strus. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Fox right side. And then Siakam with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title plug.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Dort. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Pass to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strus outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox. It's Smart on the wing. Launches it. Strus with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
deciding where to go with it. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .119 left in the opening quarter. Dort outside. Marking it from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Fox. Strus grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo with it. Fox picks him up. Back to Strus. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Strus has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
76ers trail by 13. Siakam outside. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Lopez. And Antetokounmpo over to help. 4 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Fox with the ball. 6 points for him. Oh, Pascal Siakam flying high.
If you do not keep Siakam out of the paint, he'll make you pay.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Outside Strus. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. Strus has got 11.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Siakam outside. Pass to Lopez. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Strus up top. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Strus. Pass to Walker. Strus up top. Over Fox. Strus with the bucket. He's got 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Siakam, no good.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Nice shot by Walker.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
There's a screen. Pass to Siakam. Will it go? Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Outside Walker. Lopez with the steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Sixers again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smart with the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Lopez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Allie. Just 4 to shoot. Box for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And here's Strus outside. Hart pulls it in. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Philadelphia moving it around. From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Strus. Oh, Fox with a steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
From deep. And another miss by Philadelphia. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Dort. For 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. To the wing on the left. Now here's Henderson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Outside connect. Takes a 3. Henderson scanning the floor. Back to Lopez. No good on the 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Outside connect. Siakam, right side. To the wing, right side. Down low. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
It's stolen by Hart. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
The kick out to Walker. No good with the triple. Outside Hart. Up top, Siakam. Give him 8. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Josh Hart. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. He does not get the second one. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Knocked loose. Dort with a steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Fox right side. Here's Highsmith. Giannis with the rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Outside Strus. No good on the triple. On the wing, Fox. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year.
So it's the home team now. Marketed from long range. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Philadelphia with it. And here's Fox. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Strus. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Strus. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Home team. Number 3. D'Anthony Melton.
And there's a pick. Okogie on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. The putback. Giannis with the rebound. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The 3 is up. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Strus. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
The 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. This game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Marketed from long range. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. A minute 6 left in the final quarter. Here's the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
3 points.
And for Siakam, that three-point shot not only opens up the floor for himself, but for his teammates as well.
There's the triple. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. "40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Melton, right side. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Sixers ball. For your home team, number 1, Fred VanVleet.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team ball.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.